Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you're gearing up for the scariest time of the year, and yes, I do mean spooky season. There's so much creepy stuff coming out that I can't wait to check out. Two that I'm especially excited for are Shelby Oaks and Good Boy, but honestly that's just the theatrical side of things. I think there's just as much, if not more, happening online that's just as interesting. Which brings me to the idea for this video. Today I want to share 5 lesser known analog horror series I think you should check out, along with the first episode of my new project, The Disappearance. Quick warning though, I've got a lot of irons in the fire right now, so the release schedule for this series and everything else I'm working on will probably be a little all over the place. So here are 5 analog horror series that deserve your attention. No spoilers, just why I think they're worth your time. And if you have any recommendations of your own, definitely drop them in the comments. Number 1, Video Vision Ltd. I might be a little biased with this one since I got to collaborate with Video Visions Ltd on They Will Thirst No More. Fantastic creator. Their series They Don't Know They Are Born is analog horror done in a very classic way, and I mean that in all the right ways. Each episode is short, under 10 minutes, except for our collaboration of course, which makes them really easy to binge. If you're a fan of religious or cult horror, this one's for you. Plus it's refreshing to get a UK perspective on the genre. My highlight episode is Attack. Number 2, The Silencer by Silencer 480p. This is one of the newest analog horrors I've checked out, and it's a standout. It feels like a mix between Skidamarink and late 90s point-and-click adventure games. Creepy, atmospheric, and strangely nostalgic. It really brought me back to my favorite games of that era. Only 2 episodes are out as of this recording, so it's a great time to hop on early. Number 3, A Guide to the Aversion by Spencer the Creative. This one was a surprise hit for me. I discovered Spencer's work while doing my other project, The 100 Scariest, where we covered his film Pictures. If you haven't checked that out, I recommend it. Guide to the Inversion is polished, stylish, and shows the skill of a filmmaker who clearly knows their craft. It might feel a little too slick for fans who like their analog horror rough around the edges, but for me, it's some of the best directed content the genre has to offer. The Tuesday Tapes by The Gloomy Texan. Don't sleep on this one. It stands out because it feels strangely autobiographical, like parts of it come directly from the creator's own home library. That personal touch makes it feel really fresh in a genre that often leans heavily on static images. It also feels very current and tied to the political climate in the United States. 5, and definitely not least, is Oakburn Opus by Red Diamond. What sets this series apart is its use of outstanding sound design and moody cinematic visuals. While most analog horror thrives on stripped-down lo-fi aesthetics, Oakburn Opus is a genuine visual feast. It delivers some of the most haunting and unforgettable imagery I've seen in the genre. Honestly, it feels like watching a horror novel come to life. Did I miss a good one? Let me know in the comments. And now stay tuned for the beginning of The Disappearance. And a big shout out to the hipster Snack for helping make this one possible.
In the heart of Ascension Parish, something extraordinary is taking shape. Named for one of our beloved founding members, the Dunnington Center of Research, a bold new hub where vision meets innovation. Backed by a $50 million investment from North Shore Research and developed in partnership with Louisiana Economic Development and the U.S. Department of Defense, this center represents a powerful commitment to advancing the technologies of tomorrow. Here, we're not just asking the big questions, we're building the answers. From sustainable breakthroughs in food science to redefining the future of clean energy, even exploring the frontiers of quantum field theory and space-time manipulation, the Dunnington Center is setting the stage for transformative innovation. This is more than a research facility. It's a strategic initiative. Led by North Shore Research and strengthened by public-private collaboration, our mission is clear: to unlock the next breakthrough, right here in Ascension Parish. Powered by curiosity, driven by science, united by the belief that the impossible is but temporary. The Dunnington Center of Research, an initiative of North Shore Research in partnership with Louisiana Economic Development and the U.S. Department of Defense, where the future begins.